Well, number 5 was a slightly different style of question, and I think examiners seem to be disappointed with what people did here. A lot of people were unable to solve the simultaneous equation at the end there, but there really shouldn't have been any reason to. That is an old GCSE simultaneous one. And it starts just pretty normally, really. You're dividing by x plus 2, so you're trying to find out what p of minus 2 is. That means putting minus 2 into this big long thing here. Well, minus 2 cubed is minus 8. Minus 2 squared is 4. So I've got 4 c's there. I've got minus 2 d's, and I've got minus 12. And the remainder, when we do that, is minus 150. So that equals 150. Well, just tidying up a tiny bit. Look, we've got 4 c's, minus 2 d's, and the numbers here, I've got minus 8, minus 12, that's minus 20. Add the 150 to each side, means I've got plus 130 equals 0. Not quite what they gave us, but look, just divide it by 2, just divide it by 2, and you're there. So that's the first of our 2 simultaneous equations. When we go to try and get the second, we're now told that this is a factor. So if it's a factor, the number we're putting in, what makes that 0? That's 3 makes that 0. We're putting in the number 3. Off we go again. 3 into that makes 27. 3 squared here makes 9, so we've got 9 c's here. 3 into this makes 3 d's there. And then it's minus 12. And this time that equals 0. So again, tidying up my equation, I've got 9 c's plus 3 d's, and 27 take away 12 is 15. Plus 15 equals 0. Here's the 2 simultaneous equations that I've now got to try and solve. Unfortunately, none of these, here they are, none of their coefficients are the same. Let's scroll down to try and get some more space. To solve my simultaneous equations, I need to make 2 of the letters have the same coefficient. So 2 into 9 is pretty rough, but look, d into 3, let's times the blue one all through by 3. Timesing it by 3 gives me this. 65 times 3. Oh, you might not like that, but 195. Nothing times 3 is 0. Just write down the other one. I'll leave that one the same. And now we've got to decide what to do with these equations. To get rid of these d's, they want to cancel out, so we're going to add them together. Adding these things together gives me 15 c's. The d's cancel out, that's why I did it. Plus 210 there equals 0. Take away 210 from both sides and divide by 15. I know it's non-calculator, but we do need to divide by 15 there. So 15's into that, 3's into that goes, 30's into that goes 7, don't they? So 15's into that must go 14. C is minus 14. Having found out what C is, we do need to go back and find out what D is. Perhaps we can go back to that one there, shall we? 2 C's. 2 of these are minus 28. Minus D plus 65 equals 0. Let's add the D to both sides. Add the D to both sides. And so D is 65, take away 28, which is 37. Yeah, it's a simultaneous equation. Yes, there's some arithmetic that you need to think about, but it should be